beat go off? Hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
Shout out to Noti Gang, because I appreciate y'all, and hit the sub button if you're new. Follow me on Twitter as well. Now today, man, I'm going to shout out to my boy Spaced NL. He sent me a clip of some very useful information. So pretty much he gave me the steps of how to protect the ball in a way to where you don't get ripped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it can get kind of annoying at times when you're getting spammed, especially by lockdown defenders. So pretty much, if you do this right by holding LT and doing a couple of crossovers, it not only does it make it really hard to get the ball stolen, but you also draw a lot of fouls. As you can see, the lockovers in takeover mode, it's hard to actually connect with the steal just in case this happens to you. And you draw a lot of fouls. So especially in something like the Pro-Am or Park where pickpocket and possessions become very critical, you're going to want to not lose the ball. You know what I'm saying? So be sure to follow me on Twitter. Y'all see me right there, man. We're going to try to get about 1,400. So I went to the my court myself. And the reason I'm showing y'all this is because at this point of the game, there's a lot of glitches out. A lot of glitches been shown. And I want to continue to help y'all out in any way I can. Any information that I have regarding this game that's going to make y'all lives easier, you know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all. So I went there and I did it for myself. And it actually is hard to connect and with the ball and steal it, because obviously, if you know, L2 is not only a post move, but it's how you protect your dribble. So that's why you draw a lot of fouls. But if you can do crossovers and moves in it, it can become really efficient. And if somebody who's spamming you, you know, that could be an easy crossover for a score or creating space. I mean, even if you have a good angle on the ball, it's oftentimes that you still won't lose the ball. You know what I mean? It's just difficult to stop. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to work 100% of the time, because if you do a certain dribble move, you still can lose the ball. But if you kind of just go left and right with it, it's pretty much going to be super difficult for anybody to steal the ball. I mean, as you can see, he's just going flying past me, constant reaching fouls. Now, he's not a lockdown defender, but it even helps against lockdown defenders as well. Now, it's kind of glitchy in my opinion, because, I mean, it's nothing you can really do. But I know that I want to continue to help y'all with certain things in this game, because I know that there's a lot of problems. Not really problems, but a lot of things in this game that are kind of annoying to deal with at times. One of my worst things right now to deal with in this game is, since I currently have a sharpshooting playmaker, I find it super annoying when I get ripped, but when I go up against maybe like a stretch big or something, they can just dribble right in my face. You know what I mean? Like, that's really annoying. So if anybody gets takeover, especially lockdown defenders, and they have Pickpocket on Hall of Fame, this is something that you could do to avoid losing the ball. I mean, if you don't want to pass, of course. But now, this is not the only move I have in my arsenal. Since I have a sharpshooting playmaker now, I'm going to have to do more dribble moves. So if y'all want to learn how to do more dribble moves, specific dribble moves, man, y'all let me know. I could definitely help y'all out, give y'all in-depth tutorials of how to do certain moves, because like I said, I'm learning how to do more dribble moves myself. I never really ever felt the need to learn how to do a lot of dribble moves, because this game has always came pretty easy to me. I mean, you don't really need to know too many dribble moves to win on this game. Honestly, if you know a couple behind the backs, momentums, a few, but there's a lot of dribble moves in this game, honestly, that I know a lot of y'all don't know, because even myself weren't even aware that how a lot of these dribble moves work. But since I have a new build, I'm gonna take the time to learn that, and because pretty much all my other builds, pure sharps, shot creating sharpshooters, all those types of builds I had, pretty much I didn't need to know how to do dribble moves. I just needed a screen, or I just need to know how to get open. You know what I mean? But when you have a playmaker, you need to learn how to take advantage of dribble moves. Not only because you're fast and you have them, but you need to learn how to activate the badges instead of just trying to get ankles all the time. Because doing dribble moves are not all about catching ankles. They're more about creating space. You know what I mean? Especially since ankle break on here is not exactly super OP, because the defender recovers quite quickly and they can get back on defense. So I gave my roto ball, and then he tried it out, and I was like, it is kind of hard to steal the ball, because you do go kind of flying past them, especially if they know dribble moves. Now, he got some nice dribble moves in his arsenal, so he already kind of knows how to protect the ball and go left, right. So it is going to be hard to take the ball, and it is going to be really hard to defend, especially if you're a playmaker or anybody with some dribble moves. So, but anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you want more dribble tutorials and all that, just let me know. Make sure you hit that sub button, like the video. Until next time, man, Densky out.